After protests in Bishnupur and Imphal, Rahul Gandhi meets victims in Moirang relief camp. Rahul to meet Imphal civil society members and cops versus protesters in Manipur amid Rahul visit. On Thursday, tear gas was used to disperse the crowd. My colleague Mosmi Singh is joining me over the phone line right now from Manipur. Mosmi, what is Rahul Gandhi's schedule looking like today? Yesterday, of course, we saw protesters and cops clash over Rahul Gandhi's visit.
Yes, follow me. Rahul Gandhi has a couple of visits to make before he leaves for the national capital, and he is in Moirang right now meeting families who are staying in relief camps. Remember that he had to come to Moirang yesterday by road, and then when after that the police said that he could only go via chopper, he could only visit Churachandpur. And today, so he completes his visit by coming to Moirang. He is now going to address the gathering of these families. I've seen memorandums by dozens of these local citizens who've fled from Churachandpur and other Kuki-dominated areas. Remember that Moirang is where the Meiteis are predominant, and many of the Meiteis living in the hill areas have fled to this place, and now they have a memorandum to give Rahul Gandhi about the houses that have been burned, the families who've been impacted. But every time I speak to them, Paulami, one thing is clear: they all want peace, and they all want to get back to their homes where they used to live. They don't want to live in relief camps for long. And Rahul Gandhi would be giving them a hearing and perhaps get another perspective to this entire violence, because yesterday he met the Kuki community.
Okay. Mosmi, just stay on with us. Manipur remains on the edge. Meanwhile, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, who is in the state for a two-day visit, has left for Moirang from Imphal. He is already, in fact, in those relief camps in Moirang, as Mosmi was just informing us. Now, he will be there at those relief camps to meet victims of the ethnic clashes in the state. He will then return to Imphal and meet 10 like-minded party leaders, United Naga Council leaders, as well as civil society organization members. On Thursday, in fact, Rahul Gandhi met people displaced by the ethnic strife at relief camps in Churachandpur. He had to take the aerial route after the police advised him to avoid the land route, citing bomb threats. Now, Rahul was met with angry protesters and supporters who in fact clashed with the cops. Rahul said that the people of all communities were being very welcoming and loving, and it's very unfortunate that the government was stopping him. Now, Kuki community also wrote a letter to Rahul seeking his intervention in the Manipur crisis and urged him to raise the matter of separate administration for tribals with Amit Shah.
Rahulji took the permission from the Ministry of Home Affairs, but I don't know why these ESP and DC of Bishnupur obstructed this Rahulji's visit. In fact, the visit of Rahulji is a peace mission. He wants to visit to all these affected. He wanted to meet the affected families.
महिला लोग विरोध कर रहे थे, इतने झूठ बोलते हैं। अगर महिला लोग विरोध कर रहे थे तो वो बैरिकेड को तोड़ने के चक्कर में क्यों रहते हैं? इतनी तो अक्ल भाजपा को होनी चाहिए। ये जहरीली वाली राजनीति भाजपा की, हिंदू मुस्लिम करो या कुकी मैती करोगे या ये सब करोगे, देश कहाँ बचेगा भाई साहब?
This type of dictatorship, dictatorship. Where is the fate of our democracy? This is the sample. You have seen. This is a dictatorship rule.
मेरा यही बोलना है कि अभी जो मणिपुर का परिवेश है, वो परिस्थिति को नियंत्रण करने का काम स्टेट गवर्नमेंट और सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को करना है। उस समय कोई भी पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स को वहां जाके जबरदस्त करना, और जो रिजल्ट भी कुछ नहीं निकालेगा, मतलब काल वो आ जाएगा, उनका विजिट से कुछ पॉजिटिव होगा तो अलग बात है। वो तो एक खाली वन डे का एक मीडिया का जो कवरेज, मीडिया एपिसोड वही होगा, उसका आगे और पीछे कोई रिजल्ट निकालने वाला नहीं है।
ये बहुत ही दुखद बात है कि एक आम नागरिक आज अपने देश के किसी कोने में जा नहीं सकता और उनको वहां की सरकारें वापस भेज रही हैं। ये साफ दिखाता है कि मोदी जी की सरकार की, भाजपा की सरकार बिल्कुल विफल रही है लॉ एंड ऑर्डर को मेंटेन करने में, और स्थिति इतनी खराब है कि एक आम नागरिक उस स्टेट में पैर भी नहीं रख पा रहा।
My colleague Mosmi Singh continues to be live with us over the phone line from Imphal. She's been tracking this two-day visit of Rahul Gandhi's to the strife-torn state. The kind of response that Rahul Gandhi is receiving on the ground, what are the people, the groups that met with him, Mosmi, yesterday telling him?
So it's a very sensitive situation, Paulami, where, Rahul Gandhi is meeting people whose houses have been burnt, who's lost their kith and kin, their loved ones gone forever. Nothing can actually, explain this kind of violence. And Rahul Gandhi has been meeting members of both communities he met on the first day as well. He did put out a tweet, saying that peace should be the only priority. Manipur government is trying to stop me. So there, the Congress pressing in the point that the healing touch is required. There are deep divisions running in the society, and without, resolving these divisions, any peace formula would not work. And thereby, Congress playing the point to the fullest that the state government has completely failed, and in fact added to these divisions by pitching the Kuki community against the Metis. So Rahul Gandhi right now, after meeting the family members, families who've been affected, will now address this small gathering which is there at one of the relief centers. And then he would perhaps outline what the Congress's stand would be in a media interaction later in the day. He would also meet members of the civil society in Imphal after this visit. So thereby trying to get a 360-degree perspective over what has happened in Manipur. But I can tell you that continuous almost 2 months of violence has wreaked havoc in Manipur. I can see the scars on the bodies, and the wounds that are within are even deeper. Perhaps, Rahul Gandhi would try to say that it's not about politicizing the issue, it is about bridging the gap and handling the core issue that the BJP should focus on.
Okay. Mosmi, thank you so much for bringing us all of those inputs from Imphal and adjoining areas which have been affected badly by the communal strife.